Yeah, we are really walking into the wind here. It's crazy slow, and there is a wolf. There he is. And I think what I'm going to do is lead him around the other side. Because I don't think I can light a torch here. Welcome back, everyone, to The Long Dark. We are back home, back home, back home. We started the last several episodes back home in beautiful Mystery Lake. Oh, yeah, we got the Polaroid. We should totally do that. We should totally do that. So, let me see. It's morning. We have pretty much everything we need now. But we want to make a few things. We want to make rabbit skin something to stay warm. So let's just see what's involved in that. Grab as many rabbit skins as we can. And let's just grab, you know, a whole bunch of gut. And let's grab these ones here. One of these is 0%, so I don't know. Let's see how many it says we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We have 7. Where's the 0% one? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Either we have it and it changed to something else, or we don't have it and it doesn't matter. So we can make a hat with 3, mitts with 4. We would need 7 total, and we only have 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 7. Let's try dropping them all. See if I can find that 0% one. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Huh. It says we only have 6. Okay, that's pretty odd. I guess one of them is actually 0%. So let's see. What is the best thing to make here? The hat is +2, +1.5. The mitts are +2, +2. Right now we've got hand wraps, which is basically not good at all. I think we should make the mitts. How long does that take? 5 hours. Holy smokes. Alright, I guess it's going to be crafting day to day. Just make sure that we've hydrated. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome. All right. Still says we have 3 of these, but
I could eat anything.
Strange. Okay, let's drink. And go outside and eat. Actually, let's put our mittens on. And we'll harvest these. Alright, and then we'll go take a Polaroid. And then come on back. Also want to make a travois. Alright. Let's go. Let's Kind of windy, but it's not too bad. Getting warmer and warmer and warmer. That's where we're going, by the way. Up there. It's getting warmer and warmer and warmer as we add more and more clothing. So that's kind of nice. Which I guess you would expect. I hear a rabbit just got killed by a wolf. Maybe kill that wolf and grab the rabbit pelt. Ah, you know what? It's not worth it. Not worth it. There's other rabbits. All right. Yeah, it's nice. It's only -2, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Here's some more howling going on. Yeah, look at all this wildlife over here. Come back down this way and see if we can grab some rabbits. Take them back. Pretty busy over here with the wildlife. 3 deer, 2 rabbits. But we are on a mission. So we are not going to get distracted right now. Instead, we're going to head up. Grab our Polaroid shot. And I don't know, have we even been up here before? I mean, I don't know how much we've explored Mystery Lake. For all I know, we haven't even been up here yet. I remember we found a mag lens here, actually, at one point. That was like a... not this game, though. That was like last season, or the season before. It was magnifique. So I don't know, if we haven't been up here yet, there might be a mag lens or something. If nothing else, there will be a good panoramic view. And I would love to make that hat. I guess one of our rabbit pelts really is ruined. I guess it's stacked with another one. But it's still somehow flagged as ruined, so I guess it's not usable. Just kind of a shame. But it is what it is. We can grab another rabbit pelt somewhere, make a rabbit hat. And then we'll be pretty much back to where we were before with clothing. I hear ptarmigans. Oh, it looks like I scared him away. All right. Grab these ptarmigans. Not a lot of ptarmigan, but maybe enough to make a broth or something. A couple of them flew away, so I didn't get them all. And I need to make more fire-hardened arrows when I get a chance, but I'm running a little bit low on feathers. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 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 Awesome. I guess we probably haven't been in here yet. No, we have not.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I own it now. Alright, sewing kit. Spray paint. Dog food, we can eat that. Alright, how's the, not a free fire day, at least not in here. Cooking skillet. Take that down with us. Anything under the bed? Oh yeah, look at that. There is a container under there. Not much in it. Right, is it? Oops. It does look like a free fire day. Let's see if we can get a fire going. And get these ptarmigans cooking. Yeah, worst case, if it gets late, we could stay here tonight because we've got dog food as well. Oh yeah, totally free fire. Alright, let's get those ptarmigans cooking. Alrighty. Okay. Let's grab our stuff. Okay. We're gonna stay here tonight.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Because the sun's setting and it's gonna get a lot colder soon. And I'm just gonna pluck all these ptarmigans and keep the feathers. Going to head in here. Let's go around and see if there's anything on the outside here. Just in case. Antenna of some sort. Alright, actually, while we're out here, let's take a look around. Yeah, so here's Mystery Lake. Good view from up here. There's the camp office down there. Way down there. Trappers is way over there somewhere. Yeah, starting to get windy. I'm going to head in before I lose my fire. Not that I need it for much longer, actually. I think I'm going to put it out in a few minutes. Oh, look at this. I almost missed this whetstone. Awesome. Okay, anything else in here? Last time I was here, I found a mag lens by looking carefully under the bed. Don't want to miss one if there is one. But, yeah, I don't see one. Okay. Alright, well, we haven't really explored much of Mystery Lake, have we? But right now we're gonna pluck the feathers off of these guys. And then we're gonna sleep through the night. Okay, let's sleep. Alright, early morning. Drink some water. See what the weather's like out there. We are not stinky. It is quite cold. Yeah. Let's head back down.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
We sure did. Alright, let's head down. Let me grab the charcoal out of here. Yeah, made it through another night. So we're going to head back to camp office and make our travois. Because we got places to go, people to see, things to do. Tempting as it is to continue hanging out in Mystery Lake for a long time, it's not something we're going to do. And on the way back, we'll see if we can grab another rabbit. Our first mag lens fire we made last night to cook up those ptarmigans. So we did not use a match for that. That was good, although today it looks like if we want a fire, we're going to want a match. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Damn. I'm freezing.
You want to head down this way. And see if I can bag a rabbit. Can't believe that didn't hit him. Wow, not so good with the, gotta learn to get better at that. Okay. Gonna stop shooting at random. There we go. Got that guy. Oh, I should have hit him. That should have hit him. That was my brand new fire hardened arrow too. And another one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll herd these guys up through here. Because if there's a wolf that way, he'll attack them and not me. I'm gonna swap out my arrows though, just in case. Because I know there actually is a wolf around here somewhere. Or at least there was yesterday. follow this guy. If a wolf takes him, we'll take the wolf. If not, then we will just head home. Because we got a lot of food and we don't need them. Alright, in we go. Getting some crow feathers back at least. Actually, while we were out there, we should have grabbed some more venison, so let's do that. Getting hungry, gotta eat. So I think for hunting rabbits, rocks are better. Like throwing a stone at a rabbit, it doesn't break, it's not, you know, I think the fire-hardened arrows are good for ptarmigans, but stones are better for rabbits, I think. Alright, let's see what we got in here. So, let's try this one more time. Now, one of these is bad. So, I wish I could get rid of it somehow, but that way I would know that it was bad. But I don't know which one. Alright, so we're going to do a travois at some point. Grab a bunch of gut. Grab a bunch of maple saplings. And a deer hide. Yeah, we could probably do it right now. Still early. Alright, how long does it take? Not long. Let's do it. Alright, and let's make a couple arrows. All right. And once again, we need arrow shafts and we need crow feathers. Just one more feather would do it. Take a couple of arrow shafts. Yeah, we need to find more feathers. All right, but now we have a travois. Put these and we'll put our rose hips in here as well, though we're saving those to make pemmican. Alrighty. Okay, it's not terribly late and we are not terribly tired. We are a little bit thirsty. It's getting late, but it's not late yet. Let's see what the weather's like. Yeah, it's really nice. I think I'm gonna go start heading back to excuse me, Coastal Highway. going to grab as many rabbits as I can. I don't know which is the good one and which is not the good one, so that's the problem. Grab a little gut. Gonna leave a pan here. Yeah. Okay, we're traveling kind of heavy here. Let's see. What do we actually need? Gonna dump that. Okay, we're gonna make our trader trade, so let's see, do we have enough cloth? We do. Did we grab our lamp oil? We do. So we just need the car battery. Again. Okay, let's go through and drop everything that we don't want to bring with us. I'm going to bring the dog food. We'll eat that as travel food. We'll bring the coal, some of the coal. I'm going to leave some of it because there's a ton of coal over in Coastal Highway. Just going to keep 2. Let me see. Leave 1 bandage. Keep all that. Keep all that. Okay, we'll leave this here, along with that one. Can't put it right beside it. Okay. There we go. Close enough. Alright, and we're going to bring... I'm going to figure out which of these rabbit skins is the dud. Yeah, it says we have 2 here. This is the dud right here. So I'm going to put the dud... Let me see, where am I going to put it? Wish I could hang it on the wall. I'm going to put it up... I'm going to forget that it's a dud, but I'll put it over here. Alright. Alright, I think everything else is good. Probably don't need 12 of those ptarmigan fluffs. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty light. Yeah, we could take a 10 kilo bag and not even be sweating it. Alright, let's eat and then leave. Oh, before we leave, almost forgot. We want to take this new bow and leave our old bow as a spare. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. Let's go the other way this time. We'll go by way of the lake and the little river. Probably grab some cattails on the way. Yeah, it's getting late, but we, maybe we'll stay at the trailers at the dam. We might not get very far, or maybe we'll get all the way to Ravine and stay in a cave or something. Work out our cabin fever a little bit. We'll just see how far we get. No rush, no muss, no fuss. It's warm. So, as long as it's warm, we shall go. Take whatever cattails we find. Alright, heading back. To Coastal Highway. For now. We'll be back here again with our salt to build our salt box. Oh, we've never even been here. That's interesting. So there's plenty of stuff on this side of the world that we have not explored. So let's explore that as we go. There can be wolves here, though, so we have to be a little careful. Maybe there are feathers here. There just don't seem to be a lot of feathers these days. Usually, it used to be there were at least 3 for every carcass. But it seems like they are in shorter supply now than they ever were before. Grabbing some sticks because we've got a bunch of sticks, we won't need coal, and we have the excess carrying capacity available. So, may as well grab them. I mean, it looks cold because it's snowing, but it's actually quite warm. Feels like -2. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I have to say this trip to Mystery Lake has been a little bit of a nice little vacation. Been pretty chill, really. Not at all a bad place to recuperate. Now it's starting to get windy. Now it's starting to get blizzardy, perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this, yeah, we really have not been here yet. Alright, so what's up here? Flare. I'll take it. Sometimes oh, look at that. It's ruined, though. You can take it anyway. We'll make cloth out of it. Alright, see if there's feathers here. Just one. Alright, let's head in here. See what's over here. Alan's cave. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Alrighty. Head through here. And just on the other side of this area here is going to be those trailers. Try to stay in my wind shade here. As much as we can. Just make sure that we don't end up on the wrong side of a wolf here.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, it's definitely getting cold. I think there's a corpse over here. More feather. Not many, though. Just one. Okay, it's getting blustery. Stay in the wind shade here. And we're almost there. Grab this. But I really don't want to run into a wolf right now, if I can avoid it.
So cold.
Yeah, we are really walking into the wind here. It's crazy slow, and there is a wolf. There he is. And I think what I'm going to do is lead him around the other side. Because I don't think I can light a torch here. I can't light a torch here, and I don't want to waste a flare. So hopefully he's still behind me now. Yeah, there he is. He's behind me. Okay. So since he's behind me, I can get out of here. Oh, there's battery right there.
I think I can use this.
Chips. A new cave has opened up to Milton. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay. Hopefully. No, he's still around.
Goddamn freezing.
I might have locked myself in here a little bit. Head in there. There we go. While they're howling, they're busy for about 4 seconds. So while they're howling is a good time to
think.
Is a good time to get away. Okay, I'm gonna sleep here. This isn't as nice as the other trailer, but in the morning I'll be able to see better, and I'll be able to loot it. Yeah, I can't really see all that well. But, yeah. Okay, there's a car battery here. I'm going to just bring that with me to Coastal Highway. I'm going to be a little heavy. But, not too bad. Okay, I'm tired. It's late. Let's see. Let's harvest that. 10 cloth. And sharpen our knife. Things we can do in the dark. Anything else we can do here? Oh yeah, we can make prepared birch bark. Yeah, tired. Tired. We can harvest this. All right. Drink and sleep. Alrighty. Pass a little time until the light gets better. Then we'll see if it's a free fire day. We can light a torch. It is. At least I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright, let's grab a torch. And we'll search this trailer.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Alright, let's search. Yep. Spray paint, almost always there. Was sort of searching for it in the night last night, didn't see it, but oh look, mittens. Practical gunsmithing. Nothing else over there. Nothing in there. Yep, nothing else over there. Anything in here? Nope. 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 A lot of junk to get around here. Okay. Alright, nothing else in here. Alright, it was a great place to spend the night. But it's time to move on. Drink some more water, and then I think we're going to need to find some food somewhere. See if we can grab that battery. This wolf is probably still around somewhere.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, I'm not too heavy. I actually think this will work. I think this will be okay. Take the battery down, and that'll save us a trip to Desolation Point. Bring a battery for the trader, Sutherland. And head off into Ravine. Alright, so I think on the way, we're going to do a little warm-up, and we're also going to do, there's a deer carcass, I think, over here, unless we've already harvested it. We'll put a fire next to that thing. We'll harvest it, cook it up, and then warm up and then head out. Yeah, traveling a little bit lighter is good because I can actually carry this battery, this heavy battery, you know, in a reasonable way. I mean, it's not, I'm not moving fast or anything, but at least I'm moving.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna stop and we're gonna light a fire. Don't worry about it. Take these too. Alright, let's do it. Alright. I'm going to drop the battery here for a second. And then we're going to head in this cave and see what's what. Granola bar. Pork and beans. Nice. Let's do a quick sketch here. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's head back here, grab our water. Should be boiled by now. Harvest some of these sticks here. And, yeah, we'll just harvest this. Finish up the fire here. Oh, wait. Just gonna drop the, yeah, let's drop the stuff that is going to cure in here. Awesome. Alright, let's recycle some sticks out of this. Alright. Grab our battery.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we're a little heavy, but we're okay. Let's go. So you could be a little less heavy by drinking some water. Alright, so yeah, it's a little bit slow going carrying this battery, but it's not too bad. I guess we could put it in the travois, but it's, I don't think it's worth it. We're going to have to do a bunch of portage. We do damage to the travois, then we're going to just have to repair it, so we may as well just trudge our way there. And settle in for the long haul. It's not that long a haul. Just get through Ravine. And then we'll be back in our friendly coastal highway, where we do need to do probably a little bit of recuperation, restocking. So, yeah. Gotta figure out how that salt box works. I don't know if it matters, like for fish, for example, I don't think it matters how big a piece you put in. You always get the same size piece out. For meat, I think it does matter how big a piece you put in. But to be honest, I'm not really sure. Because I've never actually done it before. More feathers. Awesome. We need them. We need the feathers. Swap out our torch here. And then one day we'll go down the rope climb down into the ravine. There's a cave there where we can hang out. There's a railway caboose of some sort there. And there is a passage to the upper level of Leak Inlet there. And that's worth doing too, so we can drop the rope and connect the upper level to the lower level of Leak Inlet at some point. There's so much left to do. It's amazing, really. This game is so vast. There is so much to do. Alright, I think I'm going to drink this if it's still hot, yeah. Just to keep myself as warm as I can. Since I'm running a little slow. Hoping to make it all the way to my base fishing huts in Coastal Highway before I get cold and before it gets dark. I should be able to. So yeah, nice relaxing walk through the ravine. Ravine is just like a vacation. It's so relaxing. There's no predatory wildlife here. One day they're going to add it. One day they're going to put up like a cougar or something. You know, one day everybody who comes to Ravine thinking it's just a walk in the park will suddenly have another think coming. But until that day, it is a beautiful respite from an otherwise harsh world. So yeah, we're walking. And this episode might be a little longer than usual just because we're going to make it all the way to Coastal Highway before we stop. Inside the tunnel, and then after that we got the trestle bridge, and then we're pretty much there. So I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that we are on a free fire torch that we have not yet used a match today. Pretty sure. Not positive, but pretty sure. So that's good. We should really try not to use the matches that we have. We should really try to travel without a torch if we can. Unless it's a free fire day. And then to only light torches when we really need to. Alright, coming up on the trestle bridge here. And then after that, it is almost literally a walk in the park. There's like the Bear Creek picnic area. It's just basically downhill from there, let's say. Downhill from there to the fishing village. Yeah, it's beautiful. This game is so pretty. I think when they originally planned this game, they were gonna... There was rumor anyway that they were gonna have seasons at some point, or that they at some point decided they were going to add them, and then later on decided that they weren't. And I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I kind of like the vibe. I'm always really nervous right here. I don't know why. I've never fallen, but I'm always really nervous. All right, almost there. Alright, let's drop that, grab another one. Our warm-up has expired, but that's okay. I think we are well on our way. Almost there, and it's still pretty warm anyway. Far cry from when we died. But I think that I gotta travel lighter. I have to
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Better backpack management. I think, yeah, I mean, right now I got a battery, so I'm definitely gonna be heavy, but it'd be great if I could pick up something like a battery without being overweight. Like, I should shoot for 30 kilos carry weight. And since I've got the technical backpack, the well-fed, and the moose-hide satchel, then I'll end up, if I shoot for 30 kilos... Oh. Animal fat. Huh, it's a good thing I checked. Then I will end up with room for a battery. Or a big bag of salt or something, you know? Alright. There can be wolves and bear around here. But the good news is that I think we have a good line of sight because we're coming downhill. So we ought to see them before they see us. Am I where I think I am? I don't know. I would have thought I would have seen there's like a fallen tree down here. I would have thought I would have seen it by now. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Yes, I am where I think I am. I hear the wolves. I don't hear them super close, so I think that's good. They might be out on the ice. They might be close to the fishing village. But they're not right here, so that's good. And next thing is the bear, who might have respawned by now. And you know what, I'm just going to swap out my torch here. Those aren't bear tracks, are they? They might be old bear tracks. Nothing fresh. So that's good. Coming over this rise, we'll see what's there. Hopefully it's not a bear. Not right here, and I don't hear a wolf nearby. It's always somewhat dicey coming in here. But I'm not stinky, even though I'm a little slow. Should be okay. One time, I think I did a short, I did a short on this. One time I was walking around here, there was no bear, and then I turned around and there was a bear. So it can be very risky. Alright, I'm gonna just light a fire here. With my torch. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna bother doing that. I was gonna cook those 2 fish, but I don't need to. I've got all this meat. Let's eat. And then we'll head inside.
Something's gotta go.
Alright. Well, this battery can go. At least for now. And let's see. I don't need to grab coal here. There's plenty of coal over by Misanthropes. Alright, it's good to be home. Yeah, good to be home. Nothing in there. Got some water down there. Time to bring my salt with me, I think, so that if I need to make ptarmigan broth, I can. Alright, well, it's still early-ish. I don't know, maybe we go out beachcombing or something? Maybe we're not tired and it's still early, so... yeah, let's do that, but it's getting late. Yeah, it's getting late for the episode, though. So I think now that we're home, we will call that an episode. If you like this one, give us a like. If you've got comments, send us some comments, send them our way. And if you want to know what happens next, hit that subscribe button, and you can follow along for the ride.